first things first, you're going to want to obtain MS-DOS games.
Let's get to the real meat and potatoes of this game. Alright, welcome to the first stream in probably 2.5 weeks. Long story short, a lot of shit happened, and I needed to take a break because it was just a little too much to handle all at once, so I had to take a bit to get my shit taken care of, but hang on, I've got like 99% completion rate and Death Stranding at 275 hours in gameplay. I was wondering what the age was for a second. I was like, wait, what? 275 age? I still need some memory sticks. It's a pretty intense game to platinum. Yeah. No, there is a lot of content in this game, and no shame, I am going to be looking shit up when I get to the point of trying... Wait, what? Voice distorted? Hang on. Let me put it on pause and listen to it really quick. Shut up when I get to the point. Okay, so I don't know why that's happening. Give me just a moment. Alright, test. Test. I'm gonna try something else. Okay, testaroonie dooney, and putting on pause again. Test, motherfucking test, bitch slapping test. Alright, it looks like we're good. Cool. I don't know what was going on with that. I just ended up restarting OBS, so I'm assuming it... that's loud. I'm assuming it was some sort of software issue, but it seems to be resolved now, so we're good. Alright, let me get my notebook. Where the fuck did I put my notebook? I haven't used it in several days. Of course. Buried under everything. On my desk. As usual. I mean, my desk isn't a major mess, but it is a mess. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we've got the evidence biologist, veteran porter, collector, novelist son, and that's it for Middle America as far as I know. There might be others that I am not aware of, but if that ends up being the case, then we will come across that bridge when we get to it. Or you know what I mean. I fucked up the phrase, but I haven't had any sleep, so give me a break, okay? I tried. It didn't work. Okay, so let's see. I think I have some stuff for the veteran porter. Maybe I already... No, I think I already made that delivery. I think that's where I'm at right now, actually. Hang on. No, that's a junk dealer. I don't remember where the veteran porter is. I think we... Oh, he's all the way over here. Okay. God, it's been weeks now, so I have absolutely no frame of reference for where the hell I'm at, where I left my stuff. Let's check the truck and see if it's on here. Bumping rap music and suddenly involuntarily yelled out thug life. I'm no thug. I'm really disappointed. Oh no. God damn it. Thought I 5-starred everyone, but then I realized it didn't have the trophy. Oh. Did you end up did you end up resolving it after you realized that, or was that just something you realized and you're like, oh shit, I still have to do that? Balls. Okay. Where am I going? Oh wait, that's right. You have to fucking press X to view stored cargo. God damn it. Why is my memory so shit? I have, like, the worst memory I have since I was a teenager, and I don't know if it will ever get better. Crap. God, what is it with the fucking preppers and being like, oh hey, I have a thing I need. You and only you can get it, even though it's here in my locker. I can physically grab it, but, you know, need you to get it, Sam. Can't get it without you. Hiking. I was thinking, was there a way to see a list of places you had discovered? I mean, I don't know for sure, actually. Maybe under data? No, no. I honestly don't know where that... I don't think that there is a dedicated list of places that you need to get. Or places that you have discovered. Okay. I want to say it was Hartman's lab where I left all my shit. That's the share locker, so never mind. Mountain Nut? Nope. I'm assuming it's not at the doctor's. Nope. Just shared shit. It's definitely not going to be at the roboticist. I have insomnia, so I have an excuse. Yeah, some days I just, no matter what I do, counting backwards from 1,000, or meditating, or fucking even taking melatonin, or, you know, cough syrup and make myself all tweaked out. Yeah, I can't, if on days like this, I just can't sleep, so I have to power through it so that I can try and fix my sleep schedule. Which always ends up blowing up in my face, because then I end up falling asleep around midnight and waking up at noon, because I didn't get any sleep the night before, so my body is like, you need more sleep, motherfucker. It's a vicious cycle, and I always perpetuate it, and I'm trying to fix it, but it's so fucking hard. So one of the reasons why I'm so bad at publishing content is because I just can't get my sleep schedule in order. It's been one of the biggest struggles of my adult life. Yeah, no, that's a bad. That's a big bad. You don't do that. Why would you? Why? Not even once. That's why they say that. Especially not before sleep. Oh yeah, I know. Weed is not something that I'm against, but you know, there's a lot of places in the country that it's not really that it's frowned upon in, so it's kind of not really an option at the moment. But yeah, that's life. I just gotta make do, and I'm kind of looking at it as a positive anyway because I'm kind of proving to myself, hey, you can get through this shit no matter what. You don't need any sort of aid in order to be a functioning adult. Yeah, dude, fucking swear to God. Okay, I haven't done anything. Okay. I'm gonna just not respond. I'm gonna try and figure out where the fuck I need to go to get my shit, because I want to get my shit so we can get the fuck out of here. Because I feel stupid as shit right now. God, can we? Nope. Okay. Wait. Alder. Okay, we already looked at that. Okay. I don't think. Nope. Okay. All right. We're just going around in circles. Film director. No. Yeah, collector. I haven't even been able to go to yet. Well, it's not legal. It's decriminalized. There is a big difference. The difference being legalized means there are no repercussions whatsoever. Whereas, there are no repercussions whatsoever, and normally that also means that it's available for sale. Whereas decriminalized means you just don't get in trouble if you get caught with it. Instead, you end up getting sent to rehab. And by it, I mean any sort of drug, because, weed is still considered Schedule 1, whereas it shouldn't even be on the fucking list, but, Now we're getting into political shit. Even though that really shouldn't be a political topic, but, Just fucking shoot me with a BB gun. Make my pain more visceral. I was gonna say just shoot me with like a fucking hand cannon or something, but I don't want death yet. Not yet. Hell, not anytime soon. I got too much shit to do. Okay, I don't know what the hell happened to the fucking the cargo. I don't know what the hell I did with the cargo. I had like one or two pieces that I had to get to the fucking veteran porter, and I don't know where I put them. This sucks. Dude. That's a terrible idea. I mean, psychedelics, all the power to you, as long as you're not getting fucking frying your brain or, whatever, getting in danger or, trying to fly from the rooftops instead of taking off from the ground, as Bill Hicks quoted in his positive drug stories joke. But, Nope. Alright, we're just gonna go top to bottom. I think that we've pretty much covered. Do I really not have? I really don't, and there's no order. We're just starting and I'm already kind of losing my patience, but it's more with myself rather than the game. Let's try... God, I don't know. I don't know where the fuck to go, guys. I'm sure Kojima drinks, and he probably has smoked a boof or two. But, being that he lives in Japan, and I think Japan still has weed illegal, I doubt that he's smoking it on the regular. Probably only when it comes to the States. Fuck. Alright, let's try going to an older save. see if it's in my inventory there. Because I just 100% cannot remember what the hell I did with it. Alright, it's not in my inventory here. Let's try going further back. Wow, what are we? We're fucking like 15-20 minutes into this stream already? Yeah, we're about 20 minutes into this stream already, and it's been a fucking disaster because I think probably more than likely, I wouldn't doubt it at all. I mean, there's pictures of him smoking cigarettes with you know, Mads and Reed and Norman and Troy, I think, as well. I mean, obviously cigarettes are not even close to the same fucking thing, but you know, in for a penny, in for a pound. Fuck. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I don't... It's been so long that since I played this, I have no recollection of what I was doing. And now I am lost. I feel like I'm just wandering a lost wasteland. So, you know, fuck the veteran porter. He can lick my taint and then rub it with some fucking, I don't know. I was gonna say like wax, but that just sounds unpleasant. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and what the hell are we gonna do? Veteran porter and collector are the two that have not had the initial interaction. So we're gonna go ahead and work on the Evideva biologist and the wait. I guess just the Evideva biologist, because the novelist's son is also one of those that that needs to be activated. God, I'm so confused with all of this. I think we're just gonna have to start doing like mass deliveries to try and get orders for these people that I don't have orders for. Alright, balls. Ask Cliff where to go. I'm sure he'll tell Sam to go to I think at this point, if you watched, what's their channel called? Oh god, I can't remember what their channel is called. Hang on, give me a moment. This is actually important. I don't want to... I think that you guys will enjoy the content. I posted it on Reddit, I posted it on Twitter, I posted it on fucking everything, pretty much. But I haven't talked about it on the channel yet, because I haven't really done anything since the channel. Outer Barum? B-A-H-R-A-M. How do you pronounce that? Barum? Let's see.
PronounceNames.com.
Behram.
Baram. Okay. What the hell was I? Outer Baram. Okay, so yeah. Actually, if you're unaware, it is External Gazer. I don't know if it's the same channel repurposed or if it's a new channel, but he is working in conjunction with Harlem Kenway, who is famous for helping revitalize the Zoe community, Zone of the Enders, for anyone unfamiliar with the colloquialism of its shorthand. Yeah, they did a great job on this one video in particular. The other one was good too. There's two that are connected. One is called Samsara, I think. Let me look at it again. The Meaning of Death Stranding, Samsara. And then the other one is I don't think it's a Hideo Kojima game. What's the other one? I mean, he does have one called a Hideo Kojima game, but I think the one I'm thinking of is... Yeah, Death Stranding and Ikaruga. That one's also very informative, but it's... The Samsara one was infinitely more enlightening in terms of seeing all the details that I missed before. Spoilers, in case you want to watch that video. It's not really a major spoiler because it's something that could have been picked up on by anyone playing the game, but Sam's Lou that he's holding on his chest and a baby in a backpack, that's his baby. That's not just fucking Cliff's baby. I mean, or it's obviously it's not Cliff's baby. But that's yeah, that's Sam's baby. Sam's baby actually repatriated after the void out. I mean, I think it's cool. I think that especially if you're still sorry, I'm just kind of blindly driving, so at least there's emotion on the screen for you guys. Sorry, I'm just kind of laughing at myself. Evident biologist. We should probably be finding shit for that. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and just drive over to the road and then take the road down to, or up to the distro center. And we're gonna port over to Mountain Knot City, and then we'll get shit worked out from there. But yeah, so the idea that was proposed in that video is that Sam and everyone else in Death Stranding are going through what is referred to by the Buddhists as samsara. It is the cycle of life and death and reincarnation. It is often referred to as a cycle of suffering, where one cannot reach nirvana. Yeah, they did a really good job explaining that. There was a lot of shit that I did not pick up on that was very enlightening in that. Oh, another thing, I didn't realize that there's actually there are 3 different forms of Bridget / Amelie. There's Bridget, the older form. There's Amelie, the red form, and then there is the external, or the extinction entity. My brain went to external hard drive. I don't know why. Probably because I need one. Anyway, yeah, all 3 of those are separate entities, which is why they're all different colors. The blue one is the EE. The red one obviously is Amelie. Bridget is Bridget, and then there's actually technically a 4th one, which is the white form. However, in that video, Maxwell, I'm just going to call him Maxwell because while External Gazer is a handle that he has gone by, he credits himself with his name, so I'm wanting to respect him as that. And to be clear, because I don't want anyone being like, oh, fucking flip-flopper, External Gazer and I did have some hard times for a little bit. There were some misunderstandings that caused some tension, but I have no quarrel with him. I hope he doesn't have any problem with me. I respect him as a creator, but yeah, I just wanted to put that out there so no one calls me a fucking hypocrite. People change, and situations change, and information, new shit comes to light, man. Anyway, but yeah, definitely check out Outer Baram, which is spelled B-A-R-H-R-A-M or B-A-R-H-A-M. I think it's B-A-R-H-A-M or B-A-H-R-A-M, I think is what it is. H-R, not R-H. Had to clarify that. Yeah, I especially recommend the, like I said, the Samsara one. It's just called The Meaning of Death Stranding, and then in the thumbnail it says Samsara. It's a really cool opening. I mean, the only thing that could be seen as a potential detriment is that a lot of the footage is really just backdrops. It doesn't tie in as directly as the stuff that I would edit, but it still ties in rather well, and it's enjoyable. And he also uses a lot of Under Oath music, which I don't know if you're a fan of that, but yeah, it's good shit. Alright, let's get out of this truck. go to the private room. Let me double check that by just so I don't look like a dumbass more than I already do. Okay, it's HR, not RH. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. I say that a lot to my friends as a joke. What happened to Low Roar? They're still making music. I mean, they put out an album last year, so, you know. Was that the very... No, it was a... Oh, shit, when was it? Low discography... I think it was last year. It might have been the end... No, it was the end of 2019. It was actually the same day as Death Stranding's release. I'm sure they're working on something else because, I mean, it's generally, if you look at their discography, it's about 2 years between releases. So it's more than likely that they're probably getting ready to release something this year, if I had to guess. Alright, let's go to Mountain. No, not Mountain, not. We want to go to not any of the safe houses, although those are cool. Oh, that's... God, could I just get fucking, you know, not this? Could I get not all of these safe houses? I just want the actual places. Alright, let's go to the Mountain Not City. That's where I was wanting to go. I just double checked myself.
Been a while, Sam.
Oh, Low Roar live streams on Instagram. That's cool. I didn't know that.
Remember how to...
I think I'm subscribed to them, but I don't really go on Instagram very often. Or subscribed, following their page. But yeah, I don't really go on Instagram very often. Pretty much just to look at the memes that my friends send me. Oh, mother of God. Let me see. All right. Oh, fuck you. Low Roar. Not Low Roast. Oh. I was only following them with my official account, not with my private account. I never use my fucking official account, so... Yeah. I mean, it's really just there for communication, and eventually when I figure out what the hell I'm gonna post there, but... I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. My private one I just kind of use to talk to friends and family and post shit that's more cathartic than anything. But, alright, let's get the fuck out of here. You're going to battle Yang Ye, or Yi Yang. Lower the price to 100 instead of 300. What are you talking about? Like, I have no idea what context you're talking about, my dude. I mean, keep in mind, I respect him. I just don't really watch his stuff because he tends to... I have no qualms with his hustle, but he tends to do what's popular, and what's popular tends to be shitting on shitty developers and shitty companies like EA and Cyberpunk failing and all that shit. I try not to get wrapped up in stupid drama shit because it's just not worth my time, nor the effort and the brain capacity. Please, where is something for the Evo biologist? God damn it. Alright. Wait, so what was the challenge or whatever? Because I think I remember hearing something about this, but it's been like 2 months since I've heard anything about it. What is a voiceover battle? Is it who can deliver the same line the best? Who can be the most convincing, which is subjective to whatever judges are chosen? Which will more than likely be political because, you know, Yi Yang has fucking ties to everyone. And I say political in the sense of like, you know, the Emmys, the Oscars, the Game Awards, whatever. I mean, people always say, "Oh, it's just purely political. They don't actually choose what's the best." Blah, 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 blah. And you know, they're not entirely wrong, but they're not entirely right either. Okay, let's go over to the doctors, I guess. I don't understand. Like, you're paying him to battle? Like, how? That doesn't make any fucking sense. That's heavily debatable. Okay. I'll go there next after checking here. I guess that's already what... Alvin is talking about some challenge thing that Yi Yang is doing where it was like... Initially it was like $300 to do his contest. Then he set the price down to $100 if I wouldn't set price even for his... I'm gonna have to look up how it works because trying to understand with the way you're describing it just makes it sound like a complete ripoff. And I want to give him the benefit of the doubt that he's not gonna try and pull some fucking Trump Academy kind of shit. Like, I can understand if it was like $300 to do lessons with him, you know, but also I wouldn't pay that because I'd rather pay Steve Bloom $60 to get a masterclass. Yeah, I have no idea what is going on with that, but have fun. Have fun, stay safe, don't hurt anyone. I don't know. God damn it, I've got fucking Initial D music stuck in my head because I watched like 4 hours of Initial D this morning.
Stretch my legs.
Are you gonna hit him with the banger of I could be the one to fill your dark soul with light? Or, what? No! This isn't happening! What am I fighting for? Oh, those kill me every time. That and, you know, anything from House of the Dead 2. Fucking... It must be completed to protect the life cycle. Oh, gee. He is the best voice actor, period. End of discussion. Tommy Wiseau would be proud. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my arm and my leg. It's like they're both still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm gonna make them give back our past. Take back what we've lost. Boss, I won't rest until we do. Have you heard the line in Ninja Resurrection? I don't think I've ever seen Ninja Resurrection, let alone heard of it, actually. But if it's got that, chef's kiss, fucking shit tier voice acting, I'm in. Where the fuck am I going? I mean, I know where... I went entirely the wrong way. Fuck me sideways with a goddamn sandpaper dildo. I mean, if he wants to throw down the gauntlet and not charge me money, which I still don't understand why that is a thing, I would 100% take him up on it. That Jesus turning devil shit. Hang on. Did it not do it? Come on. Show the comment. Don't be a bitch, YouTube. Of course YouTube's gonna be a bitch. Alright, that's gonna take a moment. Watook, I'm sorry. I wanted to show it. YouTube doesn't want me to. There you go. I don't know who is moderating that's here, but that's cool. Maybe it counts me clicking on it several times as multiple moderators clicking on it. Where am I going? Okay, so that's down. That's where I want to go. We're going back to the past to play those shitty games that suck ass. I'm trying to read the comments, but YouTube keeps popping up with another administrator has handled this. Another administrator has handled this. Okay. You're like we onto zip lines. Kind of wish that Sam was doing his usual woo! Yeah! kind of thing. You know what this is missing? And I didn't think about it until now. Some fucking music. We need some music to liven this shit up. Give me a second. I got a playlist ready to go. I need to open it. Come on. There you go. Almost. My computer is not happy trying to do multiple things while Death Stranding is loading, because Death Stranding uses all of my CPU. VLC? Are you there? I mean, I can understand the word polka. I'm not really into polka, but maybe it's just my shit eyesight. I can't tell if that's an I or an L. Yevon? Is that how you pronounce that? Yevon? Oh, well. I tried. What can I say? I'm an only moderately cultured American. I did not go to college for more than a year, and it was a community college. And I kind of squandered about half of my time there with shit that I'm not going to use, like California water. Let's see what my graphic settings are. I can't remember. I think it's a mix of high and, like, the highest and medium. Or not medium, default. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's right. I dropped a bunch of shit because the last few cutscenes are particularly demanding, and I was trying to record at a solid 60 FPS, and I had to drop settings in order to hit that solid 60 FPS. Yes, I am playing at 60 FPS. It should be streaming at 60 FPS. If it's not, then you may need to turn up your resolution. At least the YouTube streaming resolution. Let's go ahead and turn these up. Oh yeah, the reason I turned those down was actually, for some reason it kept crashing. Every single time I would try and go from that final cutscene where Sam gets yanked down into the seam, and then it's supposed to transition over to Die Hardman giving a speech. Every time, if I had this all at the highest settings, it would just go to black. And it wasn't unresponsive, it just didn't know what the hell to do, I guess. I don't know what the hell it was doing, but yeah, it's weird. Alright, let's see. No, you're going not that way. Is this the way? Yes, I think that's the way that we're gonna go. Just keep in mind, this is only this PC barely handles this game and streaming. Like if I were to put up what the hell's it called? Something server statistics. Hang on. I'm gonna look it up. I have it installed, I just don't remember what it's called. Let's go to start Riva Tuner Statistics server, that's right. Okay. Nostradamus predicted zombie apocalypse 2021. I don't know who Nostradamus is. I'm just giving you shit. If he had predicted a zombie apocalypse this year, that would be surprising, to say the least. I mean, I should say if he predicted that and it happens, yeah, I would be surprised. Because I don't know much about Nostradamus other than he did have many predictions that came true. I think 9/11 was actually one of those. Not right now. Show on screen. I can't remember. Show on statistics. Is there like a hotkey that I need? No, fuck. It's all good, dude. I'm just flicking shit. Fuck. I can't remember what Riva Statistics Tuner or Riva Tuner Statistics server falls under. Fuck, we'll just go to the file location. Going insane with this shit. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. You're gonna have to take my word for it. Yeah. Fucking Death Stranding maxes out my CPU and GPU. I hear the vaccine is gonna change people into Zombieland. I don't know, lol. You're gonna have to walk now. Nah, I'm good. I was just trying to get that fucking program. I thought it was Riva Tuner Statistics server, but I guess it's something else that I can't remember the name of. I know it's packed in with the Riva Tuner shit, but yeah, I can't remember it right now. But yeah, I did substantial testing with my last setup, which was an i5 4400. No K, just 4400. And this 1070 that I have. It's a base 1070, not a 1070 Super or anything like that. Now we need to sprint away before the copyright police come and take my money away. The $4 I get a month. Oh no. Sorry. I can't help but laugh. Just because, I mean, fuck, I'm really just doing this for fun right now. I'm hoping the channel will pick up, but, you know, if I was doing this seriously, I would be very depressed. But I also am going to be making some big changes to the channel coming here pretty soon. Pretty soon being kind of a relative term. That could be a few weeks, that could be a couple of months, I don't know. But I gotta get some shit taken care of before I do those changes. And, yeah, it's gonna require some work on the back end. Yeah, no, it was a big pile of garbage is what it was. My friend Adam had sold me his motherboard RAM CPU combo, and it was great for a while. It was a good side grade. It wasn't really an upgrade because I already had an i5, but I mean, it was kind of an upgrade. I don't know. But the graphics card I ended up looting from a computer that I got from my last job, which was cool. I didn't steal it or anything. I actually asked for permission. The boss was like, "Does it turn on? Can we get this working?" We plugged it in, turned on the switch. It didn't work, so he was like, "All right, dude, take it home. Do what you can with it." And I got a GPU, motherboard, a GPU and a CPU out of it, as well as the RAM. The motherboard was toast. I don't know what happened to it, but it didn't work. But currently I have an i7 7700. I wanted to say 8th gen, but no, I was thinking of someone else's computer. I think I have 16 gigs of 2666 megahertz RAM. Can't remember what brand, but yeah, it gets the job done, you know. I wish I had better stuff so that I can record and edit in 4K, but, you know, that'll happen later this year. Okay, stop distracting yourself, goddammit. Evideva biologist, yes! Yes! About to start sounding like fucking Eggman. Yosh! Alright, I think that's plenty of gear to take with me. Alright, that's 80, 100, 125, 170, 75. I should be able to carry all that. Let's go with that. No, I'm serious. I'm not a stealer. I was gonna say I'm not a sneaky thief, but then my brain said stealer, so I guess there you go. Yeah, no, let's just say I had a harsh lesson growing up and I don't fucking steal.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
I was about to say, what are we listening to? And then I realized it's Beatles' theme from Wind Waker when you go into his little ship shop. Actually, I'm not sure if this is Beatles' theme or if this is like I think it is Beatles' theme, but I think it also could be a Shopkeep theme from Ocarina. In fact, it's kind of starting to sound more like a Shopkeep theme from Ocarina. Mario Stranding. Dude, no joke though. I really want to see someone make a mod that is inspired by Yoshi Stranding, which is an animation that some incredibly talented motherfucker made, where Sam was Yoshi, and he was installing question mark blocks for Mario. I can't remember what the BTs were. I want to say it was like a giant dry bones or something, but yeah, it's... Oh man. It's a great video if you haven't seen it. Okay, so we're going... Oh, this way. So we're gonna go to that one. Alright. Which game? shit. Of course, everything is just barely out of range. Alright, let's just... I don't know. Oh, fuck, I don't have a PCC. God damn it, what happened to all my fucking zip lines? They're all breaking down and I'm losing connections with people. This is bullshit. Let's see if there's anyone I should... Nah, I'm not gonna fuck with that, it's too much work. I think I'm actually gonna back up and just go straight over to the Evideva biologist. And then I can make a PCC, come back here, and put one in the middle of all the ones that I can't reach. There it is. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. You said that game, not this game, so I thought you were talking about a different game. Yeah. I mean, I kind of feel like Kojima could be compared to both of those directors for sure. Especially Tarkovsky. Actually, no, I can't even say especially because, I mean, Tarkovsky has that cerebral slow burn going, whereas Christopher Nolan has that what the fuck is going on in every single movie. Yeah, I didn't think about it. I was thinking, like, why are all my zip lines disappearing? And then I just thought, oh, I think those were in BT territory. So, that would make sense. With constant time fall, it's going to cause some issues. Okay, so yeah, it's right there at the top. Excuse me. Yeah. That is definitely Death Stranding.
Pleasure.
Alright, you gonna give me that 5-star, lady? I think you are. I know I earned it. Breaking my fucking back for you, lady.
You might like it. Do you have room to carry it?
Ah! That was my neck. Now I hurt everywhere. You know, we're getting pretty close, I think.
Good work. New order
I
available.
mean, that's
Please access
most of
delivery
the
terminal
preppers
for
and
further
knots.
information.
Now we just gotta, after we, now we can go ahead and cross off the Evideva biologist. So we're gonna go ahead and, yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. Suck my dick, VLC. Why can't you be useful? Sorry. I'm in a semi-grumpy mood for anyone who was not here when I first jumped on. I didn't sleep last night, so I am sleep deprived, and that tends to make me a little bit on the deliriously energized side of things. Just wish the West City level would have been an actual open world, not just... Yeah, that was a disappointment for me too. It's pretty much an entire portion of the country devoted to fucking Higgs. And I guess Amelie, but, you know, whatever. Okay, so, wait. I almost forgot one of the goals that we had set. Yeah, I mean, the Stalker, the quote that Kojima, or that is associated with Kojima's philosophy for Death Stranding, is a quote that Tarkovsky had said about Stalker. However, it also equally applies to, the hell is it, Solaris. And it's in reference to the patience that the director demands of the audience in order to tell a greater story. Now it becomes the sum of its parts. Something that people who just want something with action and whatever, you know, something that doesn't really have any substance, they can pass on it if they don't like it. Fuck. Was I going the right way? It's to my left. Okay, so it's... Okay. I'm terrible with directions. I can get lost in a paper bag, I tell you what. Boy, I tell you what. I can probably do it this way. Metal Gear Stranding, the new title from Hideo Kojima, starring Borman Needis. I was gonna try and do the same thing with Mads Mikkelsen. I was like, wait, fuck, both his first and his last names start with M. I can't do it. Mick Madselson. There you go. I hate it when in games weather and terrain don't matter that much, so I love DS for that they do matter. Yeah. Although I kind of wish that it was more punishing, to be honest, when it comes to being in the cold. I wish that there was a mode for, you know, being able to suffer from hypothermia or hyperthermia. Although hyperthermia I don't think really would be a problem, since there's not anywhere in the game that's particularly hot. Also, I have to ask, because I'm only seeing a small sliver of the preview for the stream. Wow, I forgot this song exists and needs to die. Okay, so yeah. I'm seeing like a little sliver of the stream on my screen. Is the frame rate smooth for you guys, or is it choppy as all hell? Because, I mean, the gameplay for me is smooth, the preview on OBS is smooth, but when I glance over at the preview on YouTube, then it's kinda... It looks like it's dropping frames, even though OBS doesn't have any dropped frames recorded, which is weird. Okay, I guess it's just YouTube doing YouTube, because YouTube be doing its thing.
Still alive and kicking.
No. Alright, good. I guess that's just how the YouTube studio is, or maybe it's my computer, I don't know. I'm not gonna flex, I'm flex about it. I'm not gonna fucking worry about it. I'm not gonna fret about it, I guess would be the term I was actually looking for.
Here, this is for you.
What are you gonna give me? More of them special alloys? I don't fucking want them. Take them back. Put them in the private locker with all the others.
I'll be sure to come.
Go away. I'm at my home. Go away!
New order available. Please access.
Okay, so now we have the Evideva biologist done. Okay, I guess we're just gonna start doing all the deliveries that we can, guys, because I don't know what else to do right now. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any other options. And I don't remember if it was Watuk or Timu. I think it was Timu. One chat member was saying, yeah, it took me hours to be able to actually get access to delivering the veteran porter, the collector, and the novelist's son. So I'm expecting the same. So expect the same from me, I guess. I'm so not in the right headspace to be doing this right now, but you know, we're already here. Fucking whatever. Forget about it. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel the 140 kilogram one. That should be good, I guess. I don't know. This is an octopus. It is in a box. Why is there an octopus in a box? What? What is this? What the fuck is this fucking description? A very strange looking creature that really doesn't seem to be of this world. Is it implying aliens? That's weird. And again, I mean, Hartman's pretty fucking nutty. Very likely that he means aliens, actually. It's about to be like, shit, did I just come over here for a fucking generator? Okay, so I think we got some stuff for the Evo-Devo. I'm gonna get back down, actually. We got some stuff for the Evo-Devo biologist, I think. Let me just go to orders. And I need to turn down the music because I can't hear myself think right now. There we go. That's better. Come on. God, VLC, why are you being such a bitch today? God. Normally it's like the perfect program. Today it decides to just not want to cooperate with anything. Unbelievable. Okay, talking about more punishing, the game should be more consistent. When you're using a rope to climb, Sam doesn't seem to climb any slower or faster, whatever the weight he's carrying. True. That would be an interesting design mechanic, to be like, oh hey, if you want to climb a rope, you can only carry so much, whereas if you climb a ladder, you can carry your full capacity. And then also, you know, fix the cars, or the trucks, because they're broken as shit. I hate them with all of my heart. Alright, so we got the geologist, Evo-Devo biologist, Hartman, and Mountain Knot. Okay. I think this is the direction we're wanting to go. Yes, yes it is. When going up this incredibly steep incline, my first thought was straight up, and then for some reason my brain went to, now what up? What is this? What is this? What is this fucking metal that is playing? Oh, it's Falcon Punch. That's right. I think I might just remove that album from this list because, I mean, it's a good album, but I'm wanting this to be more chill. Alright. Let's go back to pause. Pause. As Stamper would say. Just pause every fucking time he decides to pause the video for a split. Alright, that'll take me directly to the geologist. Good. Good. I really wish that my body would let me take naps other than when I'm sick. Because I could really use one today. And the problem is if I take a nap, I mean it is physically possible, but it doesn't help me. I always wake up more tired than I was when I went to take a nap. And I would say, oh, I feel like it's the adult's curse, but like most of the adults I know take naps all the time and feel refreshed after their nap, whereas I always feel worse after a nap. Unless, again, I'm sick. That's the only time where it actually, you know, makes sense for me. Let's put that in the private locker because it's useless. Yeah.
Good work. New order available.
Yeah.
Delivery terminal. Further, thank you, Sam. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Up the mountain we go. The mountain of snow. I don't know if that will actually get me to my location or not. But fuck it. I always, every time I say, like, but, comma, fuck it, my brain always goes to, God damn it, Tyson, you just said butt fuck it. Curious, will I click the sign? Oh, and Sam avoids it by less than 1 foot. I guess that's the direction we're going, because that takes me to the Ever biologist. And that's... I mean, it's out of the way, but kind of everyone is. I mean, that's fair, but I think that it would have been cool at least to have a realism mode for, like, you know, people like myself who don't really find the combat difficult and want that difficulty. But a fair difficulty, you know? Like, don't make it so that you freeze to death in 30 seconds, just give it, like, you have 10 minutes inside a freezing biome until you start suffering from frostbite and slowly losing health, and you need to quickly get out of the biome or use heaters in order to avoid dying from slow health loss. The strand contracts, their purpose, let me go ahead and show you. Or bridge links, I guess is what they're called. Is it bridge links that you're wanting, or are you talking strand contracts as in, like, people making requests for items? Because those are two separate things, and I can't remember if the item is called strand contracts, or if bridge links are also referred to as strand contracts. Oh, okay, yeah, cancel strand contract. Okay, so yeah, this is what we're talking about. Sorry. Answered my own question, probably while you were typing the answer. Okay, so you can see, like, right here, you can see the amount of likes that they have. It's better to go with people that have higher amounts of likes, because generally speaking, that means that they've put down more useful stuff in the world. And everyone that you link to, their stuff shows up on your map. So all of these online items, like online ladder, online bridge, online generator, all of those are being put up by the people that you make bridge links with. I mean, obviously there's going to be some that automatically go up, but that's how you can pick and choose the quality in a way. Of course, that does tend to make it so that people gravitate toward the people with millions of likes, and everyone else doesn't really get nearly as many. But I kind of feel like that was the meta-narrative, you know? It's kind of that whole social media clout idea where, you know, most people will never get anywhere close to the height of celebrities when it comes to social media presence. And then celebrities will always be at the top, you know? Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but it's a Kojima game. I feel like there's no such thing as reading too much into it. Except for, you know, pretty much everything before MGS1. I don't think that it had as much deep thonks put into it. Yeah, take your shit. Give me a grade. I mean, obviously, you know, Snatcher and Police Knots had some cool concepts, but I mean, come on. Kojima wanted to make Blade Runner and Terminator, so he made Snatcher, and then he wanted to make Lethal Weapon, so he made Police Knots. It's not that hard to figure out.
Take care, Seth.
Whereas, you know, MGS1 began an incredible... I mean, it didn't begin it, but it brought it into the mainstream globally. It began a phenomenon in that it was what sparked the flame. Because, I mean, it wasn't really until MGS3 came out with the Subsistence re-release, because I don't think it was on the Snake Eater release. You had to get the Subsistence or the HD re-release in order to get access to Metal Gear 1 and 2 MSX version. Because, obviously, here in America, we only got the shitty NES port that was done by a different team. And Kojima disapproved. And then they made a sequel, and he was like, alright, I'm gonna give you a fucking sequel. One that you'll never forget. And it was a billion times better. Let's look in the private locker. Alright, so we got Mountain Knot, and we got Hartman. That's it. Okay. Let's see if we can get anything for any of those. There's Mountain Knot, and there's Hartman. Perfect. Yeah. Sorry, I just glanced over and saw your message about most of your deaths. There's nothing like reading too much into it. MGSV and Death Stranding are in nature repetitive for a reason. For MGSV, he wanted to make you feel the futility of existence. He wanted to make you feel the futility of existence as well as realize the full reality of an endless war and a perpetual war economy. So, I mean, that's kind of what the whole, you know, base infiltration mode is. It's just a perpetual nuclear arms race. Yeah, Peace Day never came. You got it. Basically a backpack. Display places full of girly faces. Day changes tonight that will change places. Strange cases of unexplained traces, and the graceful will remain gracious. It's no innate anxious. So we may just make it for the ache of the pains of the ages. If it wasn't for the ages of fate, we'd be just pieces of making place. So much more. I have like 3/4 of the song memorized, but I really need to work on actually fucking performing it, even though it's not my song. It's just, you know, I like to fucking sing and sometimes rap. It's interesting that Paz seems to be in her own mood the way she talks in the recording. Yeah, definitely. Like she's still stuck. Well, I mean, it's kind of the whole, you know, Peace Day never came. I keep waking up and it's always 3 days away. Actually, it kind of makes... It's a dumbass movie. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's a good movie. It's just one that came to mind because it's a similar concept of amnesia. Or at least short-term memory loss. If you ever seen 50 First Dates, it's a terrible movie. But, you know, most Adam Sandler movies are. At least ever since fucking Click ruined his career. I mean, not ruined his career, but made him not give a shit. Anyway, yeah, every day she wakes up, her dad would make this whole elaborate fucking presentation of the VHS tape with the football game of the night that she lost her memory, or that she got stuck in this short-term memory loss loop. What is it, having like stacks of hundreds of the same newspaper for the same day. You know, it just, that's kind of what it made me think of when Paz was saying, you know, I keep waking up and it's always 3 days away. Sean Astin. Maybe? Let me look it up. I think so. I cannot remember. It's been forever since I've seen that movie. 50 First Dates. It's Adam Schmandler as the main role, but okay, yeah, Sean Astin did play a character. He played a character named Doug. So Doug is like the most inoffensive and inoffensive and just non-existent name that one could have in a story. I'm not dissing on people named Doug, I'm just dissing on characters named Doug. Characters named Doug are 5 times more likely to die by the end of the movie. I did watch it from TV back in the day. Yeah, it's kind of shit. I just remembered that concept, and I thought that was like the one good thing the movie had, was the concept of amnesia and short-term memory loss. I haven't even seen the original, to be fair. I'll probably skip the original. But, I don't know, I don't really have any feelings on it. I don't really like Zack Snyder too much. I like some of the stuff that he's made, like, I really liked the remake of Dawn of the Dead, and I really liked his iteration of The Watchmen, especially because David Hayter helped with the screenplay, or just wrote the screenplay outright. I can't remember if he just assisted or did the whole thing. I think he did the whole thing. But, yeah, Watchmen I thought was, for its time, very cutting edge. And that's the important thing that I think a lot of people tend to gloss over, is for its time, it did a lot. Nowadays, it's kind of old hat because there's so many shows, or at least not necessarily just shows. I mean, there's several movies, several shows, several comics, several books, several whatever, that all touch on the subject of what if superheroes were real? What would it be like? Would they be political? You know, I mean, The Boys, I feel like, did it absolutely the best, but, you know, that's... Talking to some of my friends, they don't get it, but they just don't really get art. At least not understanding the meanings of art. They just, you know, does it have a good plot? No? Okay, I don't give a shit what it means. That's some of my friends. But, you know, not everyone's gonna fucking read into shit like an insane person like I do. I can't blame them for that. They're probably happier for not thinking the way that I do, overthinking everything. Right, we were gonna see if there's anything for Mountain Knot. Oh, there's actually something for the Doctor. May as well take that. Mountain Knot, cool. Alright, we'll just do those. But yeah, I don't, back to the point of where we fucking jumped off from. I don't really have any feelings, positive or negative, about the Snyder Cut. I know a lot of people are very skeptical about it, but I know a lot of people are also hyped through the moon about it, so I don't know if I'm gonna be one of those that loves it or hates it. Or just is indifferent. I have a feeling I'm just gonna be indifferent toward it, if I'm being frank. Frank West. I'm a photographer. I've covered wars, you know. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really. I think I watched Batman vs Superman. I don't remember a fucking thing about it. I don't remember if I watched the Justice League. If I did, clearly I don't remember a fucking thing about it. I think those are pretty much the only DC movies that are part of the same universe, aside from maybe Suicide Squad, but I was told that was also garbage. Some people liked it, but most people thought it was shit. It's noticed that Kojima would make a $100 million project about the importance of human connection and make a grueling, repetitive game, and Sony would finance it. Yeah, that's probably why I don't remember it, Watuk. But honestly, dude, this is 100% Kojima's jam. I think he would do it again if he had the opportunity. I think this is where... Yeah, we're going to Mountain Knot, okay. Toodaloo, Leroy! Alright, we've got about 2 hours left, everybody. Been going for about... I mean, it says 1 hour and 18 on my OBS, but I think there was about 10 minutes before I had to stop the stream and restart it. So we're about an hour and a half in, because we started at 1:30. It's almost 3. I remember him saying how he had to convince his staff. Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, it would take a lot of convincing, for sure. Okay, are we going... I think we're going there. I don't know if there's going to be a zipline close enough to take advantage of this. Let's see. I guess there was. Okay. Wow, the animation just took a shit trying to do that. I hit the circle button as soon as I got to the zip line, and the animation started for him to get off, and then it reset. I mean, an anti-modern game. Everything about this game is against what the industry does today. Absolutely. I mean, it's kind of just the anti-game, you know? It's a simulation of life in a fucked up world. With a really powerful story. Not a story everyone will get, but, you know, it's anything really.
Good work. New order.
Oh, that's been sitting for a while waiting to come up. I'm sorry. God, I don't know what I have on my person right now. Oh, a couple of books for Herr Doctor. Alright, may as well. I'm just gonna sprint to it. I don't feel like summoning a truck just to go over there and then come back. Seems like a waste of time. Oh yeah! Silent Stranding.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Or would it be Death Hills? The world may never know. Either way, 100% Death Stranding is Sam's Silent Hill. It kind of ties in with the whole idea of it being a digital samsara, you know. The best mechanic I've experienced this gen. Laying down and sleeping in Death Stranding. That is a really cool mechanic, not gonna lie. And it's funny because really, Kojima has been doing that shit since at least MGS3, when he implemented, you know, if you put the game down and you come back the next day, then you'll heal, which of course could be exploited because the PS2 more often than not was offline unless you were one of the rare few who actually plugged it into a modem. So you could just change the time forward and then play the game and it'd be like, oh, you've rested, here's your health. Or of course the kind of an Easter egg method of killing the end, where you just time him out and make him die of old age. Which is, I think, the funniest way that someone has ever died in any game ever. At least in any Kojima game. I don't know about any game ever, because there's been some pretty ridiculous deaths in video games. Death Hills made by Void Out. God. Alright, we'll just put that there. That makes sense. For sure we have to bully Konami into making a remake of the first 3 Metal Gear. Let's just see what they're doing, okay? Supposedly there's an MGS1 remake already in the works and potentially near completion and just in the polishing phase, but we'll see how true that leak was. I really like the guy. What's his name? Actually, you know what? Let's get a truck and make that delivery finally. Anyway, I really like Moore's Law is Dead, the YouTube channel, podcast channel. I don't know what all he does. I just know that he's at least a journalist and is an insider, and he seems like an honest dude, you know? I didn't get from the tone of his voice that he was saying bullshit for the clout, because I mean obviously that would backfire within, you know, weeks or a month. No, I think that he had at least some sources give him the information that he claimed, which is a Kojima Silent Hills still being in the works and a Metal Gear Solid remake by Bluepoint. Which of course, as he said in that video, really does make sense. You know, Bluepoint remastered Shadow of the Colossus for the PS3, and then they remade it for the PS4. They remastered MGS2 and 3, I think just for the PS3 and Xbox 360 ports, and then someone else handled the Vita ports. Yeah, so they handled those. It would only be a natural progression of things if they were to then remaster MGS1. Although, hopefully they would remaster MGS 1 through 3, as well as Metal Gear 1 and 2. But, dude, I would love... What I want more than anything, as far as Metal Gear remakes. Metal Gear 1, Metal Gear 2, and Ghost Babel. All 3 of those need a fucking remake right goddamn now. Because, holy shit, seeing those in 3D would be one thing. Quality of life improvements are goddamn so important. I actually gave up on Ghost Babel. If you want to watch the stream, you have to go into my playlists and find the Ghost Babel stream playlist. Yeah, I rage quit. I rage quit during a stupid box maze, which pissed me off to no end because it was literally designed with trial and error in mind and to artificially lengthen the game. And of course, because it's a limited view scope, you can't really plan out your route. You're just guessing. Yeah, that's true. I think Valve is more just protective of their IPs, and they're creatively stumped from what I've gathered. Shit. I guess I gotta fabricate a truck. Oh, hi, truck. I didn't see you there. So how's your sex life? What a funny story, truck. I guess we're going to the doctor. 'Cause I'm insane. Yeah, I really hope that we see Konami not sell their license, their IPs, but, you know, sell the rights to be able to have license out the rights. That's what I'm wanting to say. Like I said, sleep deprived. License out the rights to their IPs so that developers who are willing to put the time and effort into making it meaningful can have the opportunity. But instead, Konami's a bunch of shits, and they don't want to do it. I guess they don't like money, I don't know. Oh, I know what this song is. I was like, I don't know what this fucking song is, but it's weird. I know what it is. It's, oh wait, no, I don't know what it is. What the fuck is this? It's a Metal Gear song? Huh. Okay, well, we're changing it. Changing it again. It will go with Parasite Eve, that's good. Alright. Slept. Oh, no. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated.
Get in there. Don't punch the truck, you sociopath. Yeah. Okay. Don't. Okay. I think it might just be easiest to do a straight shot, honestly. Let's just, yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, no balls. What the fuck are they doing with Metal Gear anyway? Sell their rights for $750 million, get it over with. Yeah. That would be the smart thing to do. But, I don't know. If Kojumbus is indeed making a Silent Hill, as is rumored, then, I don't know, we'll see. Are we still? No, we are not heading the right way.
Beginning scan. Scanning triggers weapons restriction.
They keep making pachinko themselves anyway. true. You're not wrong. Give me more of that sweet, sweet. Hit the lever! Honestly, you know what would actually be a pretty fucking cool pachinko machine that wouldn't be disrespectful to the franchise that it's from? Is F-Zero. I mean, I know Nintendo probably doesn't make pachinko. They might, I don't know. But, I don't know, I can see that working. Especially if you're doing really well, you know, you get the, "Whoa, you're way out in front!" message that you get if you're in first place with a huge lead. Holy shit, get off me, BTs. Oh no, I'm used to this, dude. I just keep doing this. Although in hindsight, I should have brought hematic grenades, but yeah, I don't know. The BTs are not nearly as bad as people make them out to be, honestly. If you're trucking, you just kind of got to be careful if you get caught. Tough titties. Grip your left and right, grip L2 and R2, and mash square until you walk out of the area, and then, well, mash square until you're not being grabbed onto, and then walk out of the area. And then either just walk far enough away until the circle disappears, or take a piss on it. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Stop, 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 stop. It's a bad truck. You're going backwards now. That's a punishment, I guess. I guess this is also a sentient creature which can be punished. I'm losing my mind. I hope you're enjoying the show. I don't think I'm gonna make that. No, I think what I ended up doing was actually just kind of flipping a bitch here. Yeah. There we go. Alright, we're good. Alright, so yeah. BT territory. Yeah, the physics are stupid when it comes to trucks. And the rope ladder glitch was really funny until Kojima Productions were just like, "Oh hey, sorry, you can't have that. You can't just, you know, climb a ladder with a rope and then go into the air like you're digital Jesus." Come on. Okay. I don't know where we're... Oh, we're right there. We are right there. God, fucking Jesus Christ. Hang on. I'm trying... I want to read your message, but I'm also not wanting to fuck this up because we've gone too far. They knew too much. We know too much. They went too far. We went too far. Those are my lines. Those are his lines. Whoa. Sorry, I'm stealing a Pablo Francisco joke. I'm a hack. That is one of my favorite jokes from my fucking childhood, though. It's so dumb, but it's so good. I love Keanu Reeves, but he is very deadpan with a lot of his character acting. But I mean, that's part of the appeal, you know? I don't know. It's hard to describe. But he's such a good man. And he's such a badass now. He could kick your ass with his fucking eyes closed and his hands tied behind his back. Well, I hope you enjoyed that fucking one... What would 1,000 kilograms be? Megagram? Wait, no. Oh, yeah. Mega is a million, so 1,000 thousands would be, yeah. Can't stand losing cargo to BTs. Well, yeah, but I mean, if you're in a truck and you got all the cargo in the truck, then you don't lose it to BTs. And also, if my memory is serving me correctly, you don't really lose cargo to BTs. They just suck it into the ground. You walk out of the area and they spit it back up. But I mean, it does get damaged every time you drop it, so that could potentially be a problem, of course. Chiral climbing rope is dope. I haven't really messed with it, honestly. I haven't really messed with much of the enhanced stuff, just because... Look at all this. Do I really need it? There's very few times where I'm actually finding myself needing a PCC or a rope, and the one time I thought I did, I didn't. I don't know what to do. Except, I guess, go back inside and check for some sort of order, because I need, you know, progress towards getting access to the veteran porter. Okay, goodbye, you shit. To translate for that to English. Goodbye, Mountaineer. I don't want any of your shit. Actually, you know what? Fuck this truck. I'm gonna go ahead and just garage it. Okay. Thanks, Death Stranding. Yeah, that's when BTs are rough for sure. Wait, what am I doing? Claim. Garage. Put it in the garage.
Storing
Yeah. Alright. And over to the Zippy. Fuck it, I guess we'll go with the Spiritualist. Why not? The only thing that I kind of wish the game was better at communicating is how to gain access to these delivery locations, like the veteran porter, of whom you need some sort of cargo to be able to initiate contact with him. Or her, I don't even know what their gender is. I'm probably going to take a break here in a minute, because it is almost 2 hours in. Normally I'm going to try and do 4 hours, but today, because I started late, we're only going to do 3.5. But on Wednesday, I'm going to try and do 4.5 to make up for the last half hour. So it'll be... What the hell am I playing on Wednesday? It'll be a half-hour extra of Virtue's Last Reward, part of the Nonary Games, or Zero Escape series. And then Friday will be more Doom. Hopefully the last of Doom, which we can then just jump into a new game in the middle of the stream. I don't know. We shall see how I feel at the time. Because, I don't know, I might just be really fucking tired and be like, alright, we're done with the stream for the night, which means done with streaming until Monday. Oh. I have not even gotten a chance to touch Cyberpunk yet, unfortunately. But it's on my to playlist. I just haven't. I didn't have the money to buy it, and I probably won't until later this year. I mean, just because it's not a priority. You know, I got to get a car. I'm tired of being dependent on people for rides. I miss just having a car myself. I want to, you know, I got some shit that I got to do before, you know, Cyberpunk is a priority. And one of those things is actually to upgrade the computer so that I can actually play it without, you know, being stuck at medium settings at 1080p. Fuck. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and just take that break now because I'm not sure what to do right now. I think Sam could use a break too. Not like that. Stand up, nincompoop. And yes, I used the word nincompoop. There you go, Sam the man. Sleep. Alright, well, I will be back in just a few moments. I'm going to go get some more water, go to the bathroom, do a few other things, and I'll be back in about 10 or so minutes, probably less, maybe more, I don't know. I've got stomach issues, man. I don't know how long it's going to take me in the bathroom. So, probably TMI, but at least I didn't go into further detail. I'm going to go ahead and put it on pause. I'll be back momentarily. Wait, can we have the game soundtrack while you're off? Oh, yeah, I was actually going to switch over. I was going to switch over to that, which has actual chill game soundtrack, so it's not going to be the playlist that I'm playing. All right, we are back. I forgot that I had it paused the whole time, so Sam's probably only going to have about 30 seconds of sleep. Okay, that game's a masterpiece because of soundtracks like these, and I miss discovering that game for the first time. Undescribable experience. Yeah, Death Stranding is a one-of-a-kind experience for sure. What the hell are we listening to? It sounds very familiar. Oh, that's right. It's an OC remix of Metal Gear Solid called Never Go Away. Alright. I don't think there was anything here that I really wanted to do. Alright, let's just get out of here.
Weapons restriction.
This actually is really fitting for what's happening right now, I feel like. You could just pan the camera like this the entire time. I think that's where I want to go. Guess. Didn't really see any other option. The other option was going back, so... eh. Oh, random note. I ended up writing a script for a new channel trailer that's going to come out soon. And I'm working on a video that I didn't mention in my my 2021 revised channel roadmap. This is... let me pull it up again so that I don't misname it. This is an OC remix release. It's a Metal Gear Solid remix, and it's called Never Go Away. I think it was the song at the end of MGS1. Or one of the songs at the end of MGS1. Because, I mean, there were a few, but, yeah. Fucking, let's go to the photographer. I don't think that we've really done many deliveries for her, so... may as well, since we're just doing random deliveries at this point. I wish I could just, you know, go straight to the veteran porter and start getting this shit taken care of, but no, I guess not. Oh no, they have spotted me. Whatever shall I do? Oh yeah, nothing, because they can't hit shit. At least not from up here. They're actually pretty good shots if you're on the ground with them. Oh, I did the glitchy thing again. Alright, let's see. Ah shit, that's right. I think there's... yeah, I can still zipline. Okay. I think that's the one I want to go to, because then there's a zipline that I put right at the top up there. You can kind of see it. That's not a bad idea, now that you mention it. Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll check, since I'm already here, I'll check the shared locker for the photographer, and if there's nothing for any of the recipients that I want, then I'm going to go ahead and just keep doing standard orders, because if I can't find anything in shared lockers, then I guess that's pretty much my only option. You know, I have a feeling that I fucking dropped the veteran porter stuff somewhere and I just lost it forever. Because if I had done it, at least I would have had some sort of ranking on him. But nope. Cargo from veteran porter there. They're also found in the world near those places. I could just start exploring in the areas around them. That's not a bad idea. Alright, let's go. Share locker. Claim cargo. Okay, so those are all just random cargo for random players. And that's equipment and materials, so nothing at the photographer. Photographer? What do you mean, photographer? I don't really see anything that's that crucial. You know, we'll take those two. Why not? They're going straight to Mountain Knot. It's where I was gonna go anyway. Fuck it. Yeah, that's why I zipline everywhere. So I don't have to deal with terrorists and mules and most BTs. Take a look at the map here. Okay, so let's actually, let's go for that. It's a little closer. Farmers can also have delivery for the veteran porter if I remember correctly. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get this done. Or, get this done. We'll check here. And then if there's nothing, then I'll go ahead and just teleport over to the Timefall farmers. Oh wait, no, I can't. Then I'll teleport over to the nearest knot that I can teleport over to. Forgot that I put one there. I could have just zipped two, but whatever.
Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked. Cargo verified. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
You know, someone should just come in here with a mop and clean up all these footsteps. Alright, let's see what you... Oh, that's the wrong one. Let's see what you got in that there share locker of yours. Of course, it's all just random people's lost shit. What the fuck? Is that a nuke? Is that a nuke? That looks like a fat man. Huh. I don't recognize goddamn any of this. I mean, that's not difficult to pinpoint what it is. Okay. Alright, yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and go into the private room. Okay, let's see. What would be about... Yeah, closest. I think it would technically be South Knot. But I'm probably going to go for the distribution center. Because it will be easier for me. Oh, no. South Knot has a road straight out of it, so that would actually probably be the easiest. Yeah, let's go with South Knot. Alright. May as well check here too. God damn it, I keep clicking on the private locker instead of the share locker. Nope. Just automatic grenades and whatever that's supposed to be. Wait. Forgot to check for standard orders. Wait, cosplayer needs some stuff. I'll grab that. Alright, and then we'll do the Timefall Farmer. No, we're not fucking listening to this again. We're not listening to this either. I mean, it's not a bad song, it's just... I want more chill. Chill is good. That's not a bad idea either, yeah. Alright, let's grab this shit and go. Actually, I kind of want to... I'm going to fabricate one of those... what the hell are they called? The Yaiba Kusanagi. The fancy red bike that's straight up from Akira. That's in Cyberpunk. I think that's already a nice capacity. Okay, let's go ahead and grab all that and go.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Alright, let's set our... Wait, no, not that. Markers. Go up here. We'll go ahead and drag the marker over there. Go across there. And then go ahead and park here. Check the boxes, and then over to the Timefall Farmer. I love the fucking ridiculous jump. Okay. first-person mode view. Oh yeah. Let's not do that.
Okay.
I think that's good enough. Yeah, the worm samples are all too big, so I can't really. Oh, but wait. Oh, those are all more beauty shit for cosplayer. Alright, let's go down.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying.
I hope you'll come again.
I don't know why my brain ended up backtracking all the way back to the conversation about Yang doing a voice acting competition, which I'm still confused about the details of, and I may end up looking that up before the stream's over. Oh, that's right. She has that stupid. Here's your backup fuel that was sitting at your place that you could have grabbed this whole time. What was I saying? Yeah, my brain went back to the whole yawn thing, and my brain went to fucking do a Mickey Mouse impression. I'm gonna come over there and kick your ass! I don't know why, that just made me laugh internally. Sounded funnier in my head. Definitely. Alright, where are we going? We're going to the Timefall farm, but there's nothing over there from her. Alright, that's fine. Wait, what? What? Oh, that's right. I forgot to give her her backup fuel. Okay, thanks. Bye. I'm gonna go into the car or to the bike now.
Weapons restrictions.
Yeah, bye. Oh, I didn't know you could use the fucking contact thing to be able to respond to people. What? I mean, I knew you could, like, you know, if there were porters around, then Sam would just be a douche and be like, yeah, I can deliver circles around you. Not those words exactly, but pretty much. But yeah, I didn't know that you could just respond to preppers and their chirograms. Alright, we got it. Oh, wait. Oh. Never mind. I thought this was... Oh, that's right. It's further down. Okay. Whoa! Huge plays. But I forgot how shitty that is to cross, so we'll go over to the bridge. driving with the bike is like driving with cheats on. That's... No man should be able to do that. Like, there's like no effort put into it, and yet he just flies like 10 feet in the air with a motorcycle and what is 200-ish kilograms in pounds. I think pounds are about 2.1-ish kilograms. Probably wrong on that. I feel like it's the opposite, but I think I always get confused between kilograms and kilometers because at least when translating imperial to metric. It took me a second to remember the word metric. That's how fucking tired I am. Holy shit, this was a bitch and a half to get up here. Now we gotta go all the way down this way. Let's chill here. Charge up. Took about half a battery just to get over here. Okay, we're heading the right way. You know, I'm not huge on this cover. I'm just gonna go ahead and switch it. I mean, it's not a bad cover, it's just, I don't know. I tend to be very picky when it comes to the voices of people that I listen to the music of. I mean, I feel like most people are. I mean, shit, one of my favorite bands growing up was System of a Down. I knew many people in my high school that didn't like them specifically because of the way that Serge sings. Not that I blame them, I mean... Trust in my self-righteous suicide. Terrible rendition. My voice is not up to snuff anymore. I haven't been practicing singing at all. That and System of a Down is a little bit out of my range. Hello, hello. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile. And I can tell you want it so much. Here's my cargo. Goddamn. It's a wonder I have friends with how fucking goofy I am. Holy shit, I didn't have the farmer's 5-starred. I thought I did. Maybe I fucked up, went back on a save, and then lost the progress. Because I crossed it off my list, so I had to have at some point. But here we go. Another star on the leg. I was gonna say on something else, but I couldn't really think of what I was trying to say, so on the leg.
Come back again anytime.
Yeah, alright.
Good work.
New order available at the thing. Oh, fuck! That's right. Y'all ready for some hot pizza delivery action? I don't think you're ready for this. I don't think anyone's ready for this. Nah, if you were there for my original if you were there for my original stream of Death Stranding on the PS4 version, then you know exactly what's about to come. and we're gonna fucking listen to a loop of it until we get there. Got a fucking pizza pie for Peter, but he's dead. He's fucking dead. He can't suck on my big fat clock at Johnson, cause he's a dead. He's a fucking dead. I fucked up the improvising. I don't care. Get that champagne. Oh wait, we're gonna need more shit on my back. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just fucking get guns. I don't care. Let's do 2 BT Ebola guns, a floating carrier. Actually, you know what? Fuck all that. We'll just do the floating carrier. All right. Actually, shit. Never mind even that. Nope. But that's right. Fuck. We're at the Timefall farm. We're not even nuts, so I can't make a fucking truck out of nowhere. Alright, we're going back with the original plan. 2 bowler guns and a carrier. That should make a flat... Whoa. Alright. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Okay. Put that on back. What the hell does R1 do? Alright, we'll just load this onto the bike for a second and then put those back on. There we go, that's what I fucking wanted! You're goddamn right, we're gonna deliver this pizza. Higgs, you are a bitch. Actually, wait. Let's get some new shoes. Oh, do I not have shoes? Oh, I don't have shoes. Oh, that's right, because I'm importing around everywhere. I think this is the 3rd loop now. Fabricate. We need some shoes. We need some fucking shoes so Sam doesn't bleed out and fucking die. He's gonna die. Put on footwear. Attach to boot clip. Imagine doing this pizza delivery without chiral networking roads. Fuck that. Ugh. Actually, shit. You know... Does it have to be carried by fucking hand? Is there really... Can I put the floating carrier on the ground? And then just put the champagne... Nope. Okay. That sucks a big fat dick. Now we're gonna offload those. And put them back. While I slowly lose my mind. I'm about ready to already turn this Alright, we're going. I'm gonna see if I can find a version with a better loop, because it's the loop that's getting to me. If it was just a smooth... No... Let's see. I just spilled water all over my fucking keyboard. Fuck. I don't remember hitting fucking slash or clicking stop streaming, but it stopped streaming on its own. I didn't end the stream, clearly. Obviously it picked back up, I'd assume. It's showing green on OBS. I'm sure here in a minute or two I'll finally see what's being played on the little sliver of YouTube that I see. God, I so wish that I could just go on zip lines with what I'm carrying. Such a bitch that you can't. Well, at least here's a generator, so I don't lose that little bit of edge to be able to get myself there. Hang on. YouTube seems to be having some strange issues right now. It wasn't wanting to show me anything even close to the live frame that was up. And now it's just completely fucked. What the hell? Are you finally loading now, YouTube? Okay. Now it's figured its shit out. Okay. Why? I was still holding the right trigger the whole fucking time. Or R2, whatever. I'm goddamn ingrained in both PlayStation and Xbox, so I use right trigger and R2 interchangeably. By the way, I don't know if anyone was here when I had said it, because YouTube was being so screwy. I don't know what happened. I don't know why I suddenly stopped streaming. I didn't click stop streaming, and I didn't press the slash. I know what fucking happened. Never mind. I spilled water all over my keyboard, and then I was shaking it out to dry it out, and then I unplugged it, and I picked it up in order to shake it out. I probably hit the slash key without even realizing it. Okay. I was wondering what the hell happened. But I just bought this fucking keyboard. I don't want it fucking dying on me. I want to have to spend another $30 or so to... Oh, that's... I feel like we can just call this a failed delivery. Wow! I'm actually a little mad from that. Ah, Christ. Sam, don't, please. Can you just stay here and collect the probably ruined pizza? I swear, if it's only at like 1%, I'm gonna laugh. Oh, wow. 2%. Alright, well, that's fine, I guess. Looks like it's pretty minimal damage to the champagne too. Yeah. Wow. For being so fragile, it's awfully fucking durable. Wow. Sam can't climb up with one hand. That little 2-foot ledge. Getting actually a little bit tilted by the game being ridiculous today. That was weird. Probably didn't notice it, but off in the distance I just watched the road pop in. It's gonna happen sometime, but that was just weird to see. At least it's weird to see with my current rig. On my last rig, it was actually very common playing this game to have entire buildings pop in, but much closer. I'm so... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save this right here. I'm gonna do a stupid. If it's at like 3%, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright? Why couldn't this have been put on a truck? Why is this mission so stupid? Man. I hate this fucking mission. Like, I really do love playing this game just to chill out, but this mission is the exact opposite of chill. This is carry a bottle of wine or champagne in your hand and 2 pizzas on top of your back because apparently a bottle of champagne will immediately die upon touching a vehicle or a zip line. Okay. I vented it. I'm good. I am actually... I'm still kind of stuck on the fucking fact that I have to do this. I have to walk. I cannot drive. I cannot zip line. I have to walk. Like, I get it. Kojima wanted this to be stupid taxing because Higgs is a dick. But now Kojima's just a dick. For making this fucking mission. At least I got some good tunes to listen to. I wish they at least put in a fucking music player for post-game stuff. And again, I'd be pretty much stuck to everything from the score, and I wouldn't be able to use any of the copyrighted soundtrack. Or the licensed soundtracks, since it's all various artists. I think we're getting close. What's up? I'm fucking raging Cajun over here. I was a little bit ragey a few minutes ago because this game sometimes has some really stupid shit. Like this mission where I have to carry a fucking bottle of champagne in my hand and 2 pizzas, even though I dropped this fucking bottle of champagne off of a 20 or 30 foot cliff and it was fine. It only has 4% damage. It was at 2 before I dropped it. I can't fucking drive with this. It makes no sense. I think that's... Yep, alright. Wait, what? Never hide. Choose whether or not to display the current objective marker at all times. Huh. Interesting. I didn't know that was a feature. Anyway, sorry, I was just kind of... I've been stuck on the fact that this mission is stupid for about 5 minutes. So what's up with you? Oh, Portuguese FM? Or Portuguese, not Portuguese. I said it earlier, but I think pretty much everyone who was here except for maybe 1 or 2 people left because my computer decided to stop streaming. But yeah, I'm running on no sleep, so I'm gonna say some stupid shit like Portuguese. Well, if you missed the game, man, I mean, just if you got a PC or PS4, just slap it on unless you don't have that anymore, which I understand. I mean, I had access to an Xbox One for a while living with my former roommates, and then I had to move out, and my Xbox collection kind of became pointless to have because I could no longer play it. And I mean, not that I had much of a collection. I had like 3 or 4 games. Wait, no, 4 or 5 games. I think I had the MGSV Definitive Experience, some stealth game where you play as a goblin. I can't remember the name of it. Oh, gotcha. Well, I appreciate you chiming in and hanging out for a bit. Yeah, I absolutely love this game. It's just some missions like this can make me rather irritable. But you know what they say, we criticize most what we love, and I absolutely adore Death Stranding. So I'm very harsh on its weak points. But it has, in my eyes, no weaknesses when it comes to the plotline and the world building. It's the dialogue writing can be stupid, like the whole Princess Peach thing. And yeah, I get it. Mario was the game that inspired Kojima. It inspired fucking everyone, okay? It ended a fucking economic crash in America because it reintroduced home consoles to people in a way that didn't suck as much. I say as much because that Nintendo seal of quality didn't mean shit for a lot of games. You have a first week PS4. Dude! I'm jealous. You are very fortunate to have that. We got him the pizza! Yeah! Oh, nice. I actually kind of like the look of that picture.
Thank you for your continued support.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I chalk it up to, is Kojima. Kojima is Kojima, and Kojima does what he fucking wants. And if that's put a stupid, corny joke in a game that he made, then so be it. Alright, let us go to Lake Knot, for it is the closest place I can go. Oh, I forgot that it's directional instead of just turn left and right, which would have made more sense, but whatever. PT is on a different folder just to make sure I don't install it by accident. Yeah, definitely. I mean, shit, if you really wanted to, that's a really valuable console, just having PT on it. And it being a week 1 console. Tony Hawk Pro Strander. Lights out! Gorilla Radio! Turn that shit up! Lights out! Gorilla Radio! Turn that shit up! I'm way off beat. I need a beat to be able to sing to. I can't just sing freeform when it's that kind of beat. And it's an irregular speech pattern in singing, but yeah, I kind of suck at singing freeform. No! Alright. Still have the box too, the stupid earpiece. Nice. Can I... I'm screwed like Marty McFly. Oh my god. They actually put it in. Dude. That's funny as shit. Wait. I don't want to... Okay. I wasn't sure if there were going to be red patches in that. I fear that if I came back to DS, I won't remember the buttons and mess up my save. Well, there is always, you know... Even the PS4 version, you can load saves that are automatically saved or that you can manually save. Automatic saves delete after a while, but manual saves, I think, stay forever until you manually delete the manual saves. Alright, can I... Let's get on here again. At least I don't have to think as much when I'm rolling around at the speed of sloth. Got places to go, gotta follow my BB. Yes, autosaves auto-delete after you've got enough autosaves. I learned this the hard way after trying to go back to the beginning of the game because wanting to re-record segments. And, yeah. I mean, I don't know how Bloodborne works. Actually, no, I do know how Bloodborne works. Bloodborne, as well as all of the Souls games, automatically save whenever you do something. Whether that's use an Estus or a Blood Vial in the case of Bloodborne, whether you kill a monster or an enemy, demon, whatever, you know, anything like that, it'll automatically save. Especially if you die, if you try and force quit out, 9 times out of 10, I was going to say 4 times out of 5, but 9 times out of 10 is more accurate to the point. 9 times out of 10, you're not going to be able to beat the game to the punch when it comes to turning off the console or computer or application before it autosaves. And unfortunately, since Bloodborne is not on PC, there aren't any mods for it that allow for what Dark Souls allows for with mods, which is to be able to back up your saves, so you could actually, if you didn't want to be authentic to how Souls is punishingly difficult, then you could always just load a save that you wanted to go back to. Yes, this has the speedrunners beat the game in 20 minutes. Oh, gotcha. What was I? Let's see what orders they have. I doubt there's going to be anything I really want to do. Yup. It's all shit. What time is it? I think I might just port over again. Oh wow. Xbox is looking to buy Konami? That's interesting. Sorry, I was checking my my notifications, and yes, BB's theme is a fantastic song. I love it. I swear, not even lying, one day when I was working at my last job, because I could listen to music and watch YouTube or whatever, it was a very passive job. Yeah, I was listening to this, and I hadn't even gotten to the end of the game, but it ended up making me weep a little bit. I was just tears, but not like sniveling, you know? It's just that good. That and music tends to be the trigger for me to end up weeping or whatever, because I don't know, something about the emotional connection with music, I guess. Let's check the share locker, see if there's anything I can grab for the veteran reporter, and that looks like a big fat no. So, yeah, Xbox is looking to buy everything. But Microsoft is looking at it from a macro perspective, whereas Sony is kind of still looking at it in the immediate future. I mean, Sony is more prepared now than Microsoft is for the eventuality of this, but Microsoft is more looking to the future of games, where games will be streamed like Netflix. Yeah, Low Roar is so good. Oh my god, I can't say enough good about Low Roar. Where was I heading to? That's right. I was going to head to... Let's go to Mountain Knot, because I think that's fairly close to the Veteran Porter. How...
Okay, Sam.
I want to say, how is Higgs still fucking sending me emails, but I know how he's sending me emails. Either he's alive, because he's the Higgs particle, or he just has auto delivery protocols in place that once he receives the product that he ordered, then he just automatically orders another one. But streaming is way too difficult to be the norm in the next 10 years. Yeah, the problem is, of course, that why can't I was about to say, why can't I check on BB? The problem is that infrastructure for networking needs to be massively overhauled, and we're just not there yet. Especially in places like America, Brazil. America's actually not too bad, but rural parts of America, yes. Brazil, I think Mexico as well. Australia. I want to say some of the UK, if not all of the UK. Pretty much all of those have pretty shitty infrastructure when it comes to networking. And it's because of that we don't have the ability to do, game streaming now. If the infrastructure was there, it wouldn't be a problem. Xbox is trying to make everyone go on a subscription at the Play, I think, and to be honest, that can backfire big time. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. But they've got the money to burn. I don't think there's anything here that I'm going to want, but I'm here, may as well check it. We've only got a little bit left of the stream, by the way. I think all the shared cargo is all just personal shit, not really anything that I'm going to want to grab. Oh, yeah. Let's see, what does it come with? I'm contemplating just doing another pizza delivery because we only have like a half hour left and it'll take up the rest of the time, pretty much. Okay, so it's just the one pizza. Alright, Floating carrier, offload. In Portugal, I have 120 over 10 megabytes for like 8 years, maybe more. That's not bad. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's definitely not bad. That's about... that's like one tier down from where I'm at. I'm at the 220, 200/20 for up and down. But, yeah. I think it's going to be going down soon, but it's not going to be a major impact on me. Now, the normal package is 200. Same have Jesus. Get the wow. That's straight up gigabit internet. That's pretty high end.
Let's get a move on.
Wait, what am I doing? Get me a truck. Sure, why not? Alright, let's get our asses over there. I think we'll just go ahead and call it after this delivery. Yeah, we've only got like 20 minutes left, so it's not going to be that much time lost. And like I said, I'm going to be doing a half hour extra on Wednesday, so not much lost. I promise Wednesday's stream I will not be sleep deprived. I will get sleep on Tuesday. I'm gonna get fucking plenty of sleep tonight because I really need it. I hate missing sleep. I mean, if it's like, if I'm working on a project, then it's more acceptable. But even when I'm working on a project, by the time it's, you know, middle of the day, I tend to be ready to crash. But I never want to pass out at like fucking 5 o'clock. Then I'm pretty much boned as far as trying to actually maintain my schedule, which is already boned. But, like I mentioned earlier, vicious cycle. I love the fact that you can drive in first person mode, but I wish that it was a toggle, not a... Actually, I'm kind of curious. Is there an... I don't think there's an option for that, but maybe. Well, it wouldn't be there. It would be... Yeah. Controls for sprinting, toggle, readying weapons, hold down... First person, no, it's version. Yeah, we want that. We definitely want that. Oh, you can manually... That's so much better. Then I won't worry about having to, you know... I won't have to worry about if I touch my mouse on accident or have to Alt-Tab and then it just uses PC shit. Alright, the only thing I was going to check was... I was thinking about trying out that, because maybe that will allow me to toggle first-person mode, but I'm doubting it. Yeah, no. It did not do the thing I wanted it to do. Bitch ass! God, my neck. Oh, I love it. ever since I first saw an ultra-wide monitor, it's been something that I wanted. And then I got my friend Mike to buy one for himself. At first he thought it was weird too, but then within a week he was like, okay dude, you were right, this thing is amazing, I can't go back. But you know, you don't just want an ultra-wide. An ultra-wide is good for games that support it and also for movie viewing. But there's plenty of games that don't support it, that will break with it, and that you really need some form of 16:9 monitor. Otherwise, you're pretty much forced to make it windowed mode. And that's not always an option in PC games, unfortunately. So, yeah. It's good to have both an ultra-wide and a 16:9 if you choose to invest in the ultra-wide format. Which I would recommend to anyone, really, if they have an interest in it, because it gives you so much more perspective. Yeah, I mean, to me it's the same thing as going to the movies and you see the black bars, or watching a movie at home and you see the black bars. But anyone that has an ultra-wide, it's awesome to be able to watch it and have it full screen, because there's such little content that actually takes advantage of having an ultra-wide. That isn't a movie, that is. Alright, let's go ahead and offload that, put that on the carrier. How far are we? We're pretty far. But we're not that far from the way station north of Mountain Knot, so we'll go ahead and just go there. I found the ultimate cheat. Just keep jumping and you won't get shot. I'm kidding. Oh, the first delivery, I hated every minute of it. Yeah, I'm so mad that he forced that to be something that you absolutely had to walk. You could not drive it. All because of that stupid bottle of champagne, and then I dropped it off of a 20-foot cliff, and oh no, it's fine! Such a bullshit design. Like, if it got really badly damaged, okay, fine, whatever, that's the point. But it didn't. It's not fragile. It's practically indestructible, in fact. I could have run that thing over and it would have been fine. It was infuriating. It was actually like I actually got tilted for a good 10 minutes just ranting about the same thing. And pretty much saying the same thing repeatedly because I was just so tilted. It's just, it doesn't make any sense. They just fucking shoehorns it in when all the other deliveries have just been pizza, and then he's like, oh, but then there's champagne for pizza, because, you know, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm definitely going to pair my champagne, which is probably some fucking Mads Mikkelsen Hannibal shit, Batard Montrachet Grand Cru, $300 to $15,000 for a fucking bottle. It's practically indestructible as a result. Yet I can't put it in a truck because it'll fucking break as soon as I touch a truck to it. Now I'm back on it. God damn it. I don't know. To me, that's just... I mean, if you're gonna make a meaningful decision, go all the way with it. Don't fucking do these half measures and, you know... I'm playing on very hard mode. I want a challenge. I want to be pissed off for a good reason. Not for, why did you make me do this? And he's been decently quiet, but not overly quiet. I mean, he's been retweeting stuff. He's been talking every here and there. It's just all on Twitter and Instagram. I tend to be more on Twitter than anything as far as social media, because I don't have Facebook anymore, and Instagram is pretty much just for memes. And I don't browse for memes. It's just I got some friends on there and some family on there that I don't really have anywhere else on social media. So that is where they send me their memes for my consumption, because I am a meme machine as a profession. I wish as a profession. Honestly, I used to give Twitter a lot of shit, and I still do, because Twitter is kind of a dumb platform with its character limits and shit, but I don't know, at the same time it does make for some really interesting stuff. It's just, the problem with it is that it's such a weird platform with how closed off yet open it is. Like, it's closed off in that you can't DM people if they have a private account unless they're following you back, and normally you just have to tweet at them unless... It's just, there's so many complications to interacting with people on Twitter that it's weird. But I don't know, at the same time, I really do enjoy it. I get most of my memes there and Reddit, you know? And I don't even, to be fair, I haven't really been doing much meme hunting lately, but whatever. I think we're almost at, oh. I just love to follow trolls, it's super fun. It depends on the troll. Some trolls are just shit, other trolls I can agree. We'll leave it. I was gonna change the song, but it's a good generic song. It was one of the songs that I grabbed for my video about Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, since it takes place in Hollywood in 1969. Great movie if you haven't seen it, and I would love to get anyone here who has seen it to watch the video, because I put a lot of time into it. It is the least performing out of all of my movies that don't suck videos. But I don't know, it's just such a weird... It's a very different Tarantino, you know? I mean, I don't know if I would say news straight from the source. That's very mixed. It depends. If it's directly from a person, yeah, it's awesome. But there's so many news accounts that will just retweet shit or make shit up because, you know, fake news is a thing, which is stupid. It's stupid that it's a thing, and it's scary that Kojima predicted it 20 years in advance. Or at least 15 years in advance.
Welcome to Sad Port of Bridges.
Oh, right, the reason I came here. Oh, no! Oh, no! Alright. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make another one of these, and we're just gonna ride it around like Marty McFly. Or... Farty McMy. God damn it. Honestly, I completely lost my any respect that I had for Elon Musk, because he's such an inconsiderate prick. I mean, the fact that he made it mandatory for his employees to go to work, claiming that he is an essential business, also that he could get a raise. Like, it went from, oh hey, it's this billionaire who happens to also be funny and witty, to, wow, this guy is just 16 and never grew up. I mean, he's got some cool shit. He's got some fun toys. You know, SpaceX, woo. not actually a flamethrower. Woo. But, you know, I think the quality of the person matters a little bit when it comes to running a Fortune 500 company. At least if you're going to make yourself public, it matters. Like, most CEOs and billionaires and trillionaires do not show their faces in public because obviously they would be a target by, you know, vigilantes and what have you. But he specifically went out of his way to become a public figure, so it's kind of... Well, how would you do you think that I should just like take a proper poster from the movie? I wanted it to stand out, but I guess I didn't make it stand out enough because it was emulating the original style too much. I'll try and find a way to make it more representative of, I would say, the big... Well, shit, I mean, there's like... The biggest characters, obviously, are Cliff and, what the hell is Leo's name? Rick Dalton, that's right. Cliff Booth and Rick Dalton, those are the two most important. But then there's also other important characters, like, you know, the three that went in for the murders. Charles Manson, Al Pacino's character, Marvin Schwartz. I've seen this movie already many times. What's her name? Not Margaret Qualley. God damn it, I can't remember her name. But she played the wife of the director, whose name I also cannot remember. I always forget his name. How far are we from... Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, that's true. Well, I'll try and just... I'll probably just have it be Cliff and... Polanski. Roman Polanski, that's right. And Sharon Tate. Yeah, Sharon Tate. I'll probably just make it Cliff, Rick, and Sharon. Maybe Roman, probably not Roman. Or maybe, even better, Cliff, Sharon, Rick, and a looming image of Charles in the background. Not a real image of Charles, but, you know, the actor who portrayed Charles Manson. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use, you know, all different colors. But yeah, thank you for giving me that feedback. I had shown it to my group on Discord and they all liked it, but that was probably from the perspective of looking at it as a full-size image, not so much as a thumbnail. Now I'm thinking about it as kind of a busy thumbnail, but I don't know, I still like it. It's just, yeah. I should probably change it, because as soon as I changed the thumbnail for SLC Punk to what I have it as now, it started doing a lot better. But yeah, I'll probably, as far as the color scheme, it's probably going to be orange and blue. Actually, I might just go RGB overall. Yeah, for sure. And I've been really trying to train my brain to better design thumbnails, which is why most of my thumbnails for the past year and some change have been more simplified and trying to stand out, but I haven't... I would say I haven't really discovered my distinct style for a thumbnail creation. You know, most creators have something that makes them stand out, whether it's their avatar of who they are, a picture of actually them, like, you know, Markiplier or Game Grumps or whatever do, or Linus Tech Tips, where Linus's face is on goddamn every single video. I don't know if I really want to go down that road. When it's movies, I'll probably just stick with having the main characters be the focal point so that it's, you know, people like faces. They click on faces, so I'll make it faces. But, oh, here we go. Yeah, so I'll simplify that. I'll also try and simplify the hackers one, because while it did better than the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood video, it still didn't do that good. It did good, just not as good as I would have hoped. No! Yeah!
Oh, smash that.
Alright. Get off. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I posted that on my server, and immediately one of my mods ended up saying, "Dude, I fucks with that." I was very happy to hear that so quickly. Because normally the guy who ended up giving me that feedback doesn't give feedback on my thumbnails, because he tends to just lurk, but yeah, it was a sign to me that I'm learning more about thumbnail design and how to make something pop. Although I think I should probably find a way to make that the music video thumbnail stand out a little bit more, because it is just Sam's face. I'll probably just stylize it a little bit. Maybe give it that newsprint aesthetic. There was a specific term that I think it was the Kirby dot. Probably wrong on that. It was one of the guys back in the, I want to say early 1900s, who created the color printing press. That it was an offset printing press, and that's part of what gave newsprint its distinct style. But yeah, dude, thank you for the feedback, really. It helps me grow as a content creator.
Delivery complete.
Alright, you can give me 5 stars now? Nope, wait. So close. There's got to be one more.
Thank you for your continued support. Good work.
Alright, let's get over to Lake Knot. Go ahead and save, or go into the private room and save. I mean, it'll automatically save, but yeah.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Just get in there. Follow Elon since 2014. I can understand that he can be over the acceptable line at times, but I still think he is super. Just a bit too demanding. Not everyone works 100 hours. Oh god, I got pissed off BB. I didn't realize that the silver hand deteriorates over time because of timefall. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't know, man. I guess I thought better of him, and that was enough to make me go, alright, you don't respect human rights, so fuck you. Oh, so you are a Babu. Let me guess, you were born in 2001, if my math is correct? Because if you were 14 in 2014, then, I mean, it's pretty basic from there. Fucking Sam, get off. God damn it. Ah. Then I would have to guess a late birthday. I don't know any of the zodiac signs except for my own, so I mean, at least the date ranges I don't know, but it's not really. Yeah, Death Stranding physics. I could probably make a whole video. I could probably make an hour-long video of all the times that the physics in Death Stranding just took a shit. Granted, it would be between both my online and my offline playthroughs, but there's still plenty of footage that I have of it. Oh shit, that's right. Oh, dude! Aw, never mind. Damn it. I was hoping you could do first-person hoverboarding. That would have been so cool. I think that incident you described, he actually tweeted that everyone that hasn't comfortable working can stay home. Well, yeah, but I don't know. I didn't see that. Maybe it was just that it didn't get reported on because, you know, anger sells. But I'll do some research into it, but the fact that he even immediately went to that is very concerning, considering he is responsible for thousands of people's livelihood, and, you know, treating them like pawns in a game of chess is not okay. You know? Good old Lake Knot City. Yeah, got some fond memories of first arriving in Lake Knot. But that said, yeah, for sure. So it's always best to research things more, or if someone informs you of things like this, like you just did for me, then, you know, check back with something that you did research on. Yeah, I just pretty much, when I saw that tweet, I was so pissed that I just immediately unfollowed him. Of course, one last pizza for that last sliver of fucking stardom. Fuck you. Hi there. Ah, shit, that's right. Oh. Well, this sucks. Alright, well, we're gonna just go to the pause stream screen, or post stream screen, and we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate your company. It was a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. I will be playing more Death Stranding next Monday. I'm going to be doing 2 more streams. One on Wednesday where I'm going to be playing, hopefully finishing, probably not. It's probably going to be at least 2 more streams of this. Virtue's Last Reward, Zero Escape, Noner Games, that whole thing. And then Friday is going to be hopefully the last stream of Doom, which will then lead into some other FPS game, which probably will be well, actually. No, I was going to do Doom 2016, finish that up finally, then move over to Doom Eternal. And then once I'm done with Doom Eternal and its DLC, I'm going to move over to Half-Life Black Mesa. And then I'll play the original, and then we'll go ahead and play Half-Life 2, which probably I'm going to do the cinematic mod, not with Des Skull Stang. fucking pervy ass models, but you know. I love how much they overhauled the scenery. It's granted it's like a whole different game, but I had already played so much of Half-Life that I really wanted a new experience, so it was just what the doctor ordered kind of thing for me. Minus the weird decision to have fully modeled naked versions of Alex and all that. Fucking weird. And yes, I remember everyone was saying Tesla was going under and the cars were crap, etc. Now it's history. He has a lot of hate, of course, yeah. Plus, there was also that issue where he was unclear about his stance on trans rights, or at least, you know, viewing trans people as legitimate people. That was a huge stink, but, you know, it's... He's just a dumbass and he shouldn't be a public figure. But then again, I kind of feel the same way about myself sometimes. God damn it. Like, literally, I've been, for the past several months, I've been bouncing back and forth with the idea. Should I stop streaming and just stick to making videos? That way I'm not really, you know... I mean, I'm a public figure in that I have a channel, but not as interactive. It would help with mental stability, but streaming is one of the few times that I can play games, and honestly, most of the time it's just a few people that chill, so it's not really stressful. It's just when I have stress going on in my life, then I don't really have the mental capacity to even try playing, so, yeah. Thankfully, we're at a point in all that bullshit where things are actually finally starting to come together. So, yeah. I think his company's gained a lot because he's a public figure. Yeah, I mean, yeah, for a long while, he was doing a lot of good as far as PR for Tesla and SpaceX. But, yeah, I don't know. He's just got mad boomer energy. I don't know. Anyway. Alright, I'm gonna stop rambling about fucking... I'm gonna stop rambling about Elon Musk. I'll do some research on that. I'll just... If that does turn out to be true, which I'm not saying you're lying or anything, but, you know, I'm gonna do my research and make sure that the source that you had was an accurate source. Yeah, you can never know what the fuck to trust online these days. Yeah. I'll probably just... If that's the case, then I will appreciate him at arm's length, as it were. But not like it was before, where I was like, oh, he's so cool. But anyway, alright. Yeah, enough rambling about fucking Elon Musk. Yeah, Wednesday. Hopefully finishing up Virtue's Last Reward. Probably not. Probably going to be 2 more streams for Virtue's Last Reward. And then Friday should be finishing up Doom 2016 and then moving on to Doom Eternal. What do you like, and do you think you can grow and feel spiritually tranquil? I'll stick around for this. I mean, things that I like. Video games, music, movies, TV, books, paintings, drawings. I am an art guy. Art is what stimulates me as a person. Don't take that out of context. Yeah, art is what drives me creatively and just makes me want to continue living. Aside from art, I mean, the desire to get back out into the world and travel, you know, I want to get my own place so that I can, you know, have a nice garage to be able to have a cool workbench and do all sorts of woodworking. That would be cool. Maybe metal modding for like PC cases or whatever. Yeah, I could go on for things that I like. That's kind of a very general question. But I would say the biggest things are art, travel, spending time with friends and family. Those are the biggest things. Do I think I can grow and feel spiritually tranquil? I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Sorry, I had to Chris chant it. Yeah, I'm working on it. I've been doing therapy for the past year, which has been needed for a long time, and it has been helping me a lot in understanding my emotions, how to maintain them, and how to not let them spiral out of control. Because, yeah, for ever since beginning of 2018, I hit a really big bump in the road, and metaphorically speaking, hit a big bump in the road and crashed, and I've been recovering ever since. Wow. Well, congratulations for sticking with it. You know, a lot of people, they give up on it before it actually does the work it needs to, so yeah, I'm happy for you doing that. Yeah, mine's more specifically a combination of counseling and hypnotherapy. And it's worked well for me. So anyone watching, if you feel like you need help with anything as far as mental help, obviously there's the suicide hotline if you need it, but I would, as far as helping yourself, I would say the best thing you can do is to go on YouTube and look up hypnosis and then a different topic. Like, let's say you want to motivate yourself, so you look up motivational hypnosis. You want to stop feeling depressed, you look up depression hypnosis. It'll be, you know, a counter to depression. There's so many different things in hypnosis that exist on YouTube that would be invaluable to anyone that is struggling with their mental health. So if you are serious about your mental health and you don't have the means to get help from someone else, that is the first step you should do. And then also making a list of positive affirmations, because positive affirmations are what fucking keep me here, I swear to God. Yeah, definitely. Even if you feel good, just get evaluated, you know? Because oftentimes people don't even realize that they're depressed. Actually, that's the way it was with my stepdad, you know? My mom got cancer, and he didn't realize it for a while until recently when he started getting help, that he has depression and anxiety. And I guess he never really understood it before when I would tell him, look, dude, I'm dealing with depression, you know? My mind is saying, go fucking kill yourself, you're worthless. And that was a very big struggle for me. But he didn't understand it at the time, whereas now I think he does. And yeah, so even if you don't think that you're mentally divergent, I would still recommend to anyone to go just get checked out. You know, it's like getting a checkup from your doctor, but it's getting a checkup from a counselor. You know, you don't have to go through hypnotherapy or, you know, any of the many other branches of psychology. You don't have to go through all of those, but counseling, I think, would be the very least that you should do. Anyway, but I mean, normally there's kind of like the person who, I guess you could call it like a mental health triage, where they're a general practitioner of some kind, or not, nurse practitioner, sorry, that's the word I'm looking for, general practitioners, specifically general doctor. Nurse practitioner tends to be like someone who's versed in every fucking medical field in some capacity. And this is information from my ex that I learned as far as getting help. There's a nurse practitioner or whoever does the sorting process of being like, okay, I think that you would fit best with this counselor. You know, that's kind of the first step in it being able to actually get on with it. There's always something in your life that is tough, and you are not capable of going through it alone, or you are afraid of it. Yes, very true. Very true. But yeah, to answer your question simply, yes, I know I can grow, and I do feel that I am making my way towards spiritual tranquility. I'm not there yet. I'm a long way from there. I'm only 26, and I've been doing therapy for a year. I'm gonna be 27 this year. Getting closer and closer to my 30s. I've got to get my shit together, so mental health comes first so that I can get my shit together outside of mental health. Alright, enough fucking mental health rambling in the post-stream discussion. This was very unexpected, but a welcome discussion. Yeah, I don't mind talking about this. This is fine. Alright. Thank you again for joining me. Wednesday I will be doing more streaming of Virtue's Last Reward, then Doom on Friday, and then Monday again we will be doing more Death Stranding. I'm gonna try and get at least one of the scripts that I'm working on done in the next week. Because I'm juggling like 7 different fucking projects right now, so I just gotta prioritize one. I've got 2 that I want to do immediately, but I think I'm specifically gonna go for one of them, which is not the one that I talked about in my roadmap video. I guess look out for those. Keep an eye on your sub box. If you haven't already, which I'm assuming most of you in here probably have because there's more likes than there are concurrent viewers. If you haven't already, go ahead and leave this video with a like. And even if you've been chatting, leaving a comment would help because any and all interactions with YouTube assist a lot in recommendation in the algorithm. So let YouTube know that you like my shit, and just, I don't know, ask a question that you would like answered, or just say some random shit like Azazel does, where he comes in saying shit like what he said at the beginning of this one. What the hell was it? It was really random, as always. It's too far back. I don't think that chat's gonna let me look at it. Whatever. You can say some shit like Cthulhu has come to claim the earth, and we are all going to experience all of pain in continuum. You can make that a comment. That's fine. Alright. I'm off. Thank you all again, and until next time. This is RetroHellspawn. Rambling on for way too long as usual. Signing off. Have a good